Providence from Providence Life Design. How are you? I hope everybody is well. So this video, I've said these things in writing, like if I am making a post on social media, when I'm talking to people, that sort of thing. But I heard this, and it's not the first time that I heard it, and that's why there's a video about it. A woman expressed that she said, I would never buy a house in the particular place that we are in, okay? She says she would never buy a house. She says she would never buy a house here because of the things that a lot of my videos are about. And I'm well aware that it can be a bit defeating for a first-time home buyer, a person that's trying to settle their family, a person that's really trying to find their sweet spot as to where it is that they want to live, where they want to rear their family, where they want to nurture their relationships. Homes are very, very personal, right? I myself, I don't even like strangers being in my house. Like, if you're not like a service provider, okay, but like, let's just say for an instance, and I'm funny like this, okay? Let's say for an instance, you are like a casual friend, right? And you have nothing to do. Like, say I have a service professional coming and you have nothing to do with the work that's being done in that home. I'd rather you not be there. Excuse me. So I understand the importance of a person's home. I know I did a video a long time ago. It may be still on here on IGTV. It might be here on YouTube. But it was basically that design is spiritual, right? So what people do not want is to have a lot of unnecessary trauma that is imposed on them by service professionals that only see things through a compartmentalized, am I saying that correct? Compartmentalized view, right? So I say that to say someone could come into your home. They are hired to come and do a job, and they're looking at your home like it's just another job. No. If you are an electrical engineer, and you're hired by the city in which you live, and you are fixing a street light, yeah, it is business as usual, okay? But when you're talking about someone's home, this is different. People even react different in their home if you come to them in an aggressive way, right? So I say all of that to say that when I saw that this woman said, like, I would never buy a house, here, I totally understood why. I did. And, my advice was definitely, if you are going to build a house from scratch, or if you are going to do a full gut renovation, a renovation that affects structural things, then you want to make sure that you have an architect on retainer. If you do not have an architect on retainer, okay, and you have found a more affordable way of getting your house either gut renovated or building from scratch, and you are basing all of the major works of the house, basing it on the drawings of just a cadsman, right? That's just a person that just drafts, okay? Then it behooves you to get a project manager. It behooves you to get a project manager. Having a home, building a home, renovating a home does not have to all be about heartbreak. Okay, and having a project manager on retainer is actually going to buffer some of that. Okay, so guys, anything is possible, and if your journey is seeming a bit more difficult because of the energies, that's the humans, the people, the workers, then you could take a step back. Take a step back, maybe scale back your idea. You understand? Maybe try someone out if they're a contractor, have them do a smaller project if you know there's room for that, right? Like say you're not living on the property and you know that you want to have like a storage unit or a boys quarter, just commission them to do the boys quarter first, okay? Or the outdoor latrines or whatever the case may be, or you know, whatever, before you have them take on the renovation, the gut renovation, whatever. You understand? See if there's a smaller project that you can have them do, or definitely, you know, take assistance from someone who's definitely done jobs already for somebody that you know. Okay, so all will be well. Okay, but you are totally within your right to feel hypersensitive about who works in your space, what they're doing, you know, all of that, because it's your home and you're totally within your right to do so. All right. Stay blessed. This is Providence from Providence Life Design. Have a good one. Take care.